Alright, so this workshop is over exponential rules. There's 3 rules we're going to cover today. Rule number 1 is when I have any number to the 0th power is automatically going to be 1. Any number to the 0th power is automatically 1. So I can plug in any number here, small, big, medium, large. If it's to the 0th power, it'll always be 1. So, for example, 2 to the 0th power is 1. 70 to the 0th power is 1. This giant number to the 0th power is 1. Negative giant number to the 0th power is 1. Now, if you forget this, you can always put this into your calculator and solve. But it's essentially saying because something is taken to the 0th power, you're not multiplying it at all. So it's just that one number itself. So it's always just going to equal 1. So that's the first rule. Anything to the 0th power is 1. The next rule. Comes down to multiplying exponents with the same base. So with this, I mean right here, my bases are the same. So my answer is also going to be the same base. And basically, when I multiply, I add my exponents together. So this is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. How many 3's do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3 to the 7th. Wasn't that the same as saying 2 plus 5? Isn't that 7? So you can either expand it out like this, or you can just remember to add these two together. So another problem might be, oh, that's going up. Another problem might be 4 to the 3rd times 4 to the 4th. What would I do?
Add the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, well, we would just add these together. I'd keep my bases the same, so it's 4 to the 7th. Or if you want to do it the longer way, we could just do it like this. This is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 4 to the 7th. And we only have one more rule left after this. The last rule is, what if we divide? It's very similar to what we just did. Check it out. Let's say I have 3 to the 5th over 3 to the 2nd. Well, what would I do for 3 to the 5th? That's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 over 3 times 3. I just expanded the top, expanded the bottom. Well, what's going to happen here? Aren't these going to cancel out?
Yes.
And what's left over?
3 3s.
3 3's are 3 to the 3rd. Well, check it out. Here's a shortcut. When I divide, what is this? 5 minus 2
It's 3.
is 3. So here's the rule, basically. When I multiply, I add exponents. And when I divide, I subtract exponents. Now, if you forget this rule, that's fine. You can always expand it out and cross out or count how many are left over. But here's just a simple shortcut rule. Multiply You add the exponents, divide, you subtract. You want to do one more division problem? Okay. If I have t to the fourth over t to the third, that's t times t times t times t over t times t times t. What happens here? They cancel out.
T to the first power.
So that's just t to the first power. There's just one left over right here. What if, but I could also do it the other way. I could just say that's t4 minus 3. Well, that's t to the first. So both ways, you get the same answer.